Hey, this is Anthony, Chief of Staff at the Appliance Doctors, and thank you for joining us for episode number 8 of the ApplianceDoctor-TV.com. And let me tell you something, I must have got about 7 emails within the first 24 hours of episode number 7. They said, Anthony, you cannot dance, you embarrass yourself, don't do it again. My office staff is laughing, it's really a lot of fun. You're right, I can't dance, I was just trying, I have a little rhythm. I used to go disco dancing back in the 70s, some of you remember that, but I haven't danced in a long time. But anyway, it was a little funny that here I am dancing. And anyway, today's show, I have a client that I'm going to feature. I got a gentleman named John Rich. He's in 2 bands. He's a lead singer in both of them. One's an oldies group and one's a doo-wop group. So we're going to have him a little later on. And then also we're going to have a tip of the month, okay? Check us out.
I love you, Pastor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Rich.
Then the rain begins to fall. Your fabulous face, I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? There she goes, my old gal, and there he goes, my old pal, and here am I, broken hearted.
Well, I hope you enjoy Mr. Rich. He's a great singer. He has a nice voice, and the oldies has always been my favorite. Now, for the question of the week and the tip of the week, it comes from a Mrs. Siegel, and she's complaining about the smell in her front load washing machine. Now, I know that front load washing machines are great. Okay, they use less water and they do more clothes, so it saves you some money on the water bill. At the same time, a big problem with them is the gasket or the bellows around the door. They become mildew, they smell. Okay, and then it's hard to get that smell off, and you can wash it, but it does not work. You have to change the gasket. So before that happens, my suggestion to you is that every time after a wash, open the door, dry it off good, dry around the gasket good, okay, keep the door open for an hour. Some of these front loaders are in closets, and you close the front, you close the door, you close the closet door, and the mildew starts building up. So what you need to do is dry it out good and keep the door open for at least an hour. The other thing you can buy to prevent that problem is Affresh, okay? And what you could do is you can get this in any store, or you can call the appliance doctor, we'll get it for you. This bag right here is 3 tablets, you use 1 a month, and that will preserve your gasket and you won't have to spend a few $100s to change it. I'm happy to announce that our first newsletter is going out September 1st to 5,000 people. If you don't receive one, please hit me up with an email at drx313@aol.com and I'll get you one and I'll put you on a mailing list. The big part of that first issue is that we're featuring one of our employees, Felix Gonzalez. Felix is only 36 years old. He's been out of work now for 3 weeks, dealing with an operation that he had where they cut his toe off. He has diabetes. So we're all in the office waiting patiently for him to come back. We're praying for him. And I just want you to take a minute and pray for Felix and that he's recovers fast and that he comes back. If you remember Felix, In episode number 2, if you go back to episode number 2, Felix was the gentleman that we followed around, the technician that we followed around. And you know what? Most people, when they have service by Felix, and he services the Manhattan area, they always want Felix come back. So if you take a minute from your busy day, say a prayer for Felix, and hopefully he'll be back soon for the appliance doctor and knocking on your door. Also, you know, every month we give away $500 that came about from me watching Secret Millionaire, and although I can't afford $100,000, I made a commitment to give $500 a month to a local charity. Well, this month, one of my customers reached out for me, Mrs. Baratella, and she says she's involved with the Yonkers Partners in Education program, which what it does is, because of the budget cuts, the state budget cuts, it helps kids get their SATs up and get into college. And in the last few years, there's 35% more of Yonkers students going to college, and I think that's a great organization. And any businesses out there, local or not local, I think this is a great organization. It's the Yonkers Partners in Education, and if you have any interest in donating to them, just let me know, and I'll let Mrs. Baratella get in touch with you. But this month's donation goes to a great cause. Also this month, if anybody's if anybody has a love for marketing, I belong to a group called the Glazer Kennedy Inner Circle. We meet in Manhattan on 23rd Street, the third Thursday of every month at 4 o'clock. It's only a 2-hour meeting. There's usually about 20 to 25 business people. Our leader is Lisa. She's a great leader. She's a great organizer. If you have any interest in marketing and you want to expand your knowledge and have 20 other people look at your business, just let me know. Hit me up again with an email, drx313@aol.com, and then you could join our group and just come one time as my guest and see if you like it. And this month is the doctor's birthday. September 3rd, the doctor's a Virgo. He is 54 years old, and you know what? It just seems like yesterday that I graduated high school, but it's unbelievable how time flies. And I just want to say that, you know, I've been blessed. I've been blessed, and I'm going to see if I can, for my first time, go to Peter Luger's. I'm going to see if I can make reservations. I've never been there. I've been to Ben Benson's, and I love it. And if you ever in Manhattan, go to Ben Benson's, but I'm going to go to Peter Luger's. Everybody says that's the best. I'm going to try it. Okay? And until next time, if you need any service on any appliance, refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, dishwashers, remember, we're authorized for Bosch, Daycor, Thermador, Fisher-Paykel, DCS, but we also do every other brand. We have 13 technicians, and you know what? We give service like I would want service in my house. So if you have any problems, please give us a call at 1-800-339-0353, or go on our website, ApplianceDoctor-NYC-Westchester.com or ApplianceDoctor-TV.com. And until next month, have an unbelievable month. And remember, one day at a time.
As we stroll along together.